Gina Parris here from Built to Win Coaching, builttowincoaching.com, or you might find my blog over at ginaparris.com. Listen, I want to help you get out of your own way. All of us have issues in our lives that keep us from performing at our peak, that keep us from reaching our full potential, and really it's our job to get over those. As your coach or as a coach, it's my job to help you get over them. So as you know, in my world, everything goes back to this idea of repacking your invisible backpack. We all carry thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that are a huge part of who we are. It determines what drives our behavior. 96% of your behavior is determined by your subconscious programming, and that's the stuff that's in here. So basically, stuff is going to come down to either rocks, what I call rocks, or real fruit of faith, either fear or faith. So let's look at these heavy rocks. All of us have attributes that are sort of blind spots to us that determine how we think and feel and behave. And so the biggest thing that's going to sum them all up is really that they're elements of fear. And so different personality types have different fears. We don't all fear the same stuff. We don't all value and find ourselves motivated by the same passions. So let's just start. We'll do a few different personalities at a time. What is your greatest fear? If you're looking at your dreams and you're looking at where you are and there's a big gap and you have fallen short, then it is so important for you to analyze with new eyes what is really going on. What values am I protecting at the expense of what I really want to do? For example, some of you value security, which is a great quality, and you value it so much that the inherent weakness of that is that you're afraid to take risks. So why? You've got to get to the root of why are you afraid of the risks? What does the risk represent? What does the potential loss represent? Is it a loss of self-esteem? Is it a loss of freedom? Is it a loss of security? Is it a loss of love? For the most part, you know, people want to be loved and esteemed and admired. So I'm asking you to look. My coaching request for you is to look at your situation and ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? I'm speaking especially right now to those of you who value security more than anything. I love you people that value security because you're kind of the balancing element to people like me. What is it, though, that you really fear? What's the worst that could happen? Get out a paper. Write it down. What's the worst that can happen? And then ask, what's so bad about that? And then ask, what's so bad about that? And then answer it. And then ask again, what's so bad about that? And then make a plan. If this happened, what might I be able to do? Sometimes the most liberating thing that happens is when you lose everything and find out you could live through it. I'm not recommending that. I'm just saying that for the most part, people who reach great levels of success have also achieved great levels of failure. So we want you to bust through those fears. You can do it. I'll be right here in your corner, reminding you to keep playing to win and be blessed. Bye-bye.